In 2026, a silent epidemic is sweeping across America, one that's hijacking our brains, stealing our focus, and leaving us feeling constantly overwhelmed yet strangely unfulfilled. It's digital addiction. Fueled by an endless stream of instant gratification and dopamine hits from our screens. We are living in an age of unprecedented connectivity, yet many feel more disconnected and distracted than ever before. This is Health BQSA, your daily dose of health news. But a powerful counter-movement is gaining massive traction, the dopamine detox. This isn't about eliminating dopamine. Your brain needs it for motivation, learning, and pleasure. Instead, it's a strategic approach to stepping back from constant high-stimulation behaviors like endless scrolling, binge-watching, and compulsive gaming. To intentionally reset your brain's reward system and regain control, in the next minutes, we will embark on a deep dive into the dopamine detox phenomenon. Before we continue, I want to ask you something. Did you know that over 95% of people who watch our videos aren't subscribed? We totally understand that life gets busy, and sometimes it's easy to forget. But subscribing is completely free, and it helps us keep creating the content you care about. So please, take just a second, hit that subscribe button, and join our growing community. Together, we can keep these important conversations alive. The neuroscience of addiction, your brain on digital dopamine. Dopamine is a crucial neurotransmitter, often mislabeled as the pleasure chemical. More accurately, it's the motivation or seeking chemical. It drives us to pursue rewards, learn new behaviors, and anticipate pleasure. Our brains are exquisitely wired to seek novelty and immediate gratification, and modern digital devices are masterfully engineered to exploit this fundamental biological drive. Every ping of a notification, every like on social media, every new email, every successful scroll through an endless feed delivers a small, unpredictable burst of dopamine. This creates a powerful and highly addictive variable reward loop. Think of it like a slot machine. The unpredictable nature of the reward makes us pull the lever again and again, over time. Your brain adapts to this constant, high-intensity stimulation. This leads to a phenomenon called tolerance, where your brain requires more and more stimulation to achieve the same level of satisfaction. This is the hallmark of addiction, whether it's to substances or behaviors. The cost of this constant digital overstimulation is profound: a diminished ability to enjoy simpler, lower dopamine activities, severe difficulty focusing on long-term, challenging tasks, and a pervasive feeling of restlessness and dissatisfaction when not engaged with a screen. The silent epidemic, symptoms of digital overload in America. Are you experiencing digital overload? You're not alone. Millions of Americans are grappling with these insidious symptoms in 2026, often without realizing the root cause. Shortened attention span, the inability to concentrate on a single task for more than a few minutes without feeling the urge to switch tabs, check your phone, or seek new input. Deep work becomes a struggle. Constant distraction, and FOMO, an almost involuntary urge to check your phone every few minutes, driven by the fear of missing out on something important or exciting happening online. Restlessness and boredom intolerance, a profound discomfort with silence, stillness, or being alone with your thoughts. The immediate reflex is to reach for a device to fill the void. Increased anxiety and depression, constant comparison to curated online lives, cyberbullying, and the sheer volume of negative news can significantly contribute to feelings of inadequacy, anxiety, and even clinical depression. Sleep disturbances, the blue light emitted from screens suppresses melatonin production, disrupting your natural circadian rhythm. Furthermore, the stimulating content keeps your mind racing, making it difficult to fall asleep and achieve restorative rest. Procrastination and task avoidance, opting for easy, instant digital rewards like watching a short video over important, challenging tasks that require sustained effort and delayed gratification. Emotional numbness, a feeling of being overwhelmed by information, leading to a desensitization to both positive and negative emotions, making genuine connection difficult. Dr. Anna Lemke, a leading addiction psychiatrist and author of Dopamine Nation, eloquently describes our smartphones as hypodermic needles because they deliver digital dopamine 24/7, leading to a state of chronic overstimulation that leaves us perpetually craving more. What is a dopamine detox? Redefining the concept of dopamine detox, or dopamine fasting, is often misunderstood. It is not about eliminating dopamine entirely from your brain. That's both impossible and unhealthy, as dopamine is vital for basic functions like movement, motivation, and learning. Instead, it has a sophisticated strategy to reduce the frequency and intensity of highly stimulating activities that provide instant, effortless gratification. The core idea is to create a temporary period of abstinence from these behaviors, allowing your brain's reward system to reset and recalibrate. The ultimate goal is to increase your sensitivity to dopamine, so that every day, lower dopamine activities like reading a physical book, taking a mindful walk in nature, engaging in a deep, uninterrupted conversation, or pursuing a creative hobby become more enjoyable, rewarding, and fulfilling again. It's about regaining conscious control over your impulses, breaking free from compulsive digital habits, and rediscovering genuine joy and presence in the moment, rather than constantly chasing the next digital hit. Ready to reclaim your brain? Here's a comprehensive, step-by-step guide to implementing a successful dopamine detox. Adaptable to your lifestyle. 1. Identify your high dopamine triggers. Personal audit. Begin by honestly assessing which activities provide you with instant, effortless gratification. This isn't just social media. It could include digital, social media, Instagram, TikTok, X, video games, pornography, online shopping, binge-watching streaming services, endless news consumption, casual internet browsing. Non-digital but still high stimulus, excessive junk food, sugary snacks, recreational drug use, gambling, excessive gossip, thrill-seeking behaviors. Action: keep a journal for 2 to 3 days, noting every time you reach for a device or engage in a quick-fix pleasure, and how you feel before and after. 2. Set a clear time frame and scope. Start small and build up. Don't try to quit everything cold turkey forever. This often leads to burnout and relapse. Beginner: a few hours, e.g., the first 2 hours of your day, or the last 2 hours before bed. Intermediate: a full day, e.g., one weekend day. Advanced: a full weekend, 48 hours, or even a week. Action: choose a specific period and clearly define which activities you will abstain from during Hat time. 3. Eliminate or severely restrict triggers during your chosen detox period. Create a physical and digital environment that supports your goal. Physical: put your smartphone in a different room, ideally in a locked drawer or box, and plug your TV, gaming console. Remove tempting snacks from your immediate environment. Digital: turn off all notifications. Delete social media apps temporarily. Use website blockers on your computer. Log out of streaming services. Action: prepare your environment before the detox begins to minimize willpower drain. 4. Embrace low stimulation, high reward activities. This is the crucial part. Don't just remove, replace. Engage in activities that require presence, effort, and delayed gratification. These activities naturally increase your baseline dopamine sensitivity. Mindfulness and nature, meditation, deep breathing exercises, spending time outdoors, walking, hiking, gardening, creative pursuits, drawing, painting, writing, playing a musical instrument, journaling, physical activity, exercise, yoga, stretching, dancing, learning and growth, reading physical books, learning a new skill, studying a complex topic, connection, deep, uninterrupted conversations with loved ones without phones present. Action: create a list of 5 to 10 low stimulation activities you genuinely enjoy and plan to engage in them during your detox. 5. Reflect, reintegrate, and establish boundaries. After your detox, take time to process your experience. What did you notice? What was challenging? What felt good? Reflection: journal about your feelings, insights, and observations during the detox. Intentional reintegration: don't just jump back into old habits. Slowly reintroduce digital activities with clear intentions and boundaries. For example, only check social media once a day for 15 minutes, or designate specific no-phone zones in your home. Establish new habits. Use the momentum from your detox to build sustainable habits that prioritize real-world engagement over digital consumption. Case studies and real-world impact. Lives transformed. Let us look at some real-world examples of how the dopamine detox is transforming lives across America. Sarah, the entrepreneur. Sarah, a 32-year-old startup founder, found herself constantly distracted by emails and social media, leading to burnout and missed deadlines. After a weekend dopamine detox, she reported a dramatic increase in focus, completing tasks in hours that previously took days. She now implements a daily digital blackout from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., reserving that time for deep, uninterrupted work. Mark, the student. Mark, a 19-year-old college student, was struggling with procrastination and poor grades, spending hours gaming instead of studying. A week-long detox, where he replaced gaming with reading and hiking, helped him rediscover his passion for learning. He now schedules his gaming time intentionally, ensuring it doesn't interfere with his academic goals. Emily, the stay-at-home mom. Emily, 40, felt constantly overwhelmed and disconnected from her children, always reaching for her phone during playtime. A family-wide digital detox weekend led to more meaningful interactions, creative play, and a renewed sense of presence. She now has designated phone-free hours with her kids. These aren't isolated incidents. Millions are discovering that by intentionally reducing digital noise, they unlock profound personal growth and well-being. The broader implications: society, creativity, and innovation. The dopamine detox isn't just a personal wellness trend, it has significant implications for society at large. Particularly in America, reclaiming collective attention, a society of distracted individuals, struggles with complex problem solving. A widespread embrace of attention management could lead to a resurgence in deep thought, critical analysis, and civic engagement. Fostering true innovation, many groundbreaking ideas emerge not from constant stimulation, but from periods of boredom, reflection, and unstructured thought. By creating space for these states, we could see a new wave of creativity and innovation. Mental health crisis mitigation, as digital addiction contributes to anxiety, depression, and loneliness. Widespread adoption of detox practices could serve as a powerful preventative and therapeutic tool, easing the burden on an already strained mental health care system. Ethical tech design. As consumers demand more control over their attention, tech companies may be pressured to design platforms that are less addictive and more conducive to well-being. Moving away from engagement at all costs models, this movement represents a conscious pushback against the attention economy, a collective effort to redefine our relationship with technology. Common pitfalls and how to overcome them. While the dopamine detox is powerful, it's not without its challenges. Here are common pitfalls and strategies to overcome them. The boredom barrier. The initial phase of a detox can feel incredibly uncomfortable as your brain adjusts to lower stimulation. Expect to feel bored, restless, and even irritable. Solution: lean into the discomfort. Recognize it as a sign that your brain is recalibrating. Have a list of low-stimulation activities ready to engage in. Relapse and guilt. It's easy to slip back into old habits, especially when stressed or tired. Don't view a relapse as a failure, but as a learning opportunity. Solution: practice self-compassion. Analyze what triggered the relapse and adjust your strategy. Recommit to your next detox period. Social pressure. Friends or family might not understand your detox, or might even mock it. Solution: communicate your intentions clearly. Explain the benefits you're seeking. Suggest they join you, or simply set boundaries around your detox time. And realistic expectations. A dopamine detox is not a magic bullet. It's a tool for self-awareness and recalibration, not a permanent cure for all life problems. Solution: focus on the process and the insights gained, rather than expecting a complete personality overhaul. Small, consistent changes lead to lasting results. Conclusion: reclaiming your attention, reclaiming your life. The dopamine detox is more than a fleeting wellness trend. It's a necessary and powerful intervention for modern American life. Our digital world is meticulously designed to capture and monetize our attention, and in doing so, it's subtly eroding our capacity for deep thought, genuine connection, and sustained focus. The constant pursuit of external validation and instant gratification leaves us feeling empty and perpetually chasing the next fleeting high. By understanding the profound neuroscience of dopamine and intentionally stepping back from the relentless cycle of digital stimulation, you can reclaim your most precious resource, your attention. This isn't about deprivation, it's about liberation. It's about resetting your brain, increasing your sensitivity to the subtle joys of everyday life, and rediscovering the profound satisfaction that comes from engaging deeply with the world around you. In 2026, the power to transform your mental landscape, boost your creativity, and enhance your overall well-being lies not in more technology, but in the intentional and courageous act of unplugging. It's a real power move, and it's within your reach. Start small, be consistent, and watch as your brain thanks you. Thank you for watching. If this video resonated with you and you're ready to take control of your digital life, please hit the like button, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more insights into hacking your health and mind.